What's up, YouTube? It's Isaiah Alston, and you're watching Alstontv. Well, today we have a special guest. Say hi, Ava. No? What's that? Well, this is my niece, Ava Ann Alston. She is the daughter of my older brother, Anthony Alston. And she's come to hang out. You coming to chill with us today, right? Yeah. You want to say hi? Say hi. She's just coming to chill out with us today. Today is the first episode of Speak On It. So Speak On It is the talk show where we talk about the hottest and the latest entertainment news, politics, anything that you guys want to talk about it, we talk about it. And today is the Brousins edition. So later on, you guys will meet my Brousins, and I know you guys are like, what are Brousins? We'll get into that a little bit later. But Ava just wanted to come and say hi, right, Ava? Yeah. She just staring at me. My little Ava Ann. So we'll get back with you guys later. So today I'm joined by two. Wow, not two. It was supposed to be two, but now it's only one.
Okay, can you redo that because there's not gonna be any shade?
So today I'm joined by one of the two Brousins that I have, and it's Jaden Cohen Boyce. Let's give it up for Jaden Cohen Boyce, everybody. So,
Hello.
everyone. So everyone, this is Jaden Cohen Boyce from Jaden Entertainment Television. He has his own YouTube channel as well. Go look at that. It's okay. I think it does.
You done?
Yeah. So Jaden, what's What's Jaden Entertainment Television about?
Jaden Entertainment TV is a YouTube channel I started basically to build a platform because eventually I do want to start my own talk show and my whole brand. So I just want to get started now and start focusing on getting my skills up, my experience up. So that's why I created Jaden Entertainment TV.
That sounds great. It sounds great. It sounds like I watch your videos. I'm a subscriber. Go subscribe if you haven't. Yeah, and I like it. You're very personable. You're very funny. Sometimes,
Thanks.
sometimes you're annoying. Like, it just comes with the territory. But what's next for Jaden Entertainment Television? What's next for Jaden? Period.
As I further my brand, I'm going to start, doing the whole T-shirts thing. Mm-hmm. Go get your Max shirts right now. I don't know how much it costs.
Let's not promote for someone who isn't here.
You're right. I will be starting to do more clothing, more reach outs when I get a bigger following. So soon to come.
And most people don't know that you're a sophomore at Stockton University, SU. Yeah, y'all want to talk about that? Okay, you don't want to talk about Stockton. Okay. But yeah, let's get right into it. So what a lot of people don't know is, what is a Brousins? Like, they probably watching this and being like, what is a Brousins? Like, what that is? What that is? What is that? Explain the Brousins-ship.
The actual term Brousins was founded by Kimmy Jackson.
Oh, right.
From
Boy
band.
Oh, the other Brousins was supposed to be like. Oh, okay, sorry. He was supposed to be here. Sorry, go ahead.
We're gonna cut that out. He was on boy band. He took the words brother and cousin and just put it together because we're not brothers and we're not cousins.
But we're more than best
close,
friends.
yeah.
We're just really close. And we met at church, right? Yeah. Shout out to Change Church. Darius Daniels, the best church on this planet.
Hold on, Doctor.
Oh, you
put some respect
on that name. Put some respect on it. Yes, Dr. Darius Daniels, founder and preacher of pastor, in his church in Ewing and West Hampton, soon to be LA. But yeah, so we started singing there, and that's how we kind of got our start. And then it was bing bang boom.
It was April.
It wasn't April. It was like March.
It was the end of March, beginning of April, because it was right around my birthday. It was because I got my license. That's all.
Oh, I don't remember.
It was around April 2015.
Yeah. But I have a question, because this came up at school. What's your definition of talking?
Talking? Like relationship talking?
Yes.
Talking.
The Urban Dictionary defines.
I feel like talking is... Well, my talking is a little different from everybody's talking. It's been crafted over the years.
Oh, okay. So what's your definition of talking?
My definition of talking is getting to know someone. You can talk... I feel like if you're talking to someone, you can talk to people. Mm-hmm. Like, there's a certain... What's it called? Loyalty you do have. And that's just not like stepping out. You just don't do other stuff. But talking, you can talk to as many people as you want.
Right.
That's your business. It's when you start dating is where you're starting to grow into a relationship with that person.
Right.
So that's where the talking to other people should stop.
Right. When you're exclusively dating, or when you're dating and you're not necessarily exclusive, but you are working towards finding each other and building a relationship that leads to being exclusive.
Yeah, because I feel like this generation, since everything's electronic, and like how we...
You got a Tinder?
I do actually. It's very weird.
Wow, I don't have a Tinder.
I'm surprised he's in the city. There's probably not people on there.
A lot of people have it. A lot of my friends have it, but I don't.
Actually, it's just really fun. Like, I
I'm
don't
old
actually
school.
do things.
I'm old school. I like to meet you in person. I like to have a conversation. I like to...
Very true. But how it works now, when you talk to somebody, and like you have options. Okay, say you have options. Some people don't have options, but say you have options, and you talk to one person, you just cut off all those options. So what if this one person, it didn't work out, but you had a chance to grow with the person you could have married? So that's why I feel like talking is getting to know people. Yeah. Because you're talking to get to know them, to see if you can see something with them in the future. Yeah. So you don't want to just block everybody out when you could have married this girl over here, but you just started to focus on this one because she looked better than this one.
Mm-hmm. Happened before.
Speak on it.
I seen something on Twitter that I found very interesting, and it was the use of the N-word, right? So, but not the ER, the A, and that is very popular in today's society, and I actually find myself saying it a lot. I know, it's very popular among the African American community, if you want to be politically correct. But I seen a white guy, and he tweeted and he said, did you guys ever think that it's offensive to white people when you guys say it? Or it's not offensive to white people, it makes them uncomfortable as well. What are your thoughts about that? Do you think that if you are around someone and someone says, if you say the N-word and a white guy comes up and he's like, hey, I would appreciate if you didn't say that word because it makes me a little bit uncomfortable, or it doesn't make me uncomfortable, how would you feel about that?
First of all, the word was made by white people to put down black people.
If they say it makes me uncomfortable, could you not say it? Would you stop saying it?
No.
Not out of just respect, or just because I do feel as though I was very fortunate, and I was very blessed to have parents and be raised in a neighborhood where I never was taught race. So if one of my Caucasian friends came up to me and were like, hey, when you say the N-word, that makes me uncomfortable, I would totally respect that and not. And actually, that did happen to me. I was in New York, and I went with my friends, and it was me, Aria, and like Tiara. Those were three African Americans there, and the rest were Caucasian. And I just, I say the N-word a lot, and it's something that I have to get out of the habit of doing. But I was saying, and I was just messing around, and Aria was like, yo, like, stop saying that word, like, because, and I'm just like, wow, I never thought about it, because there's some people who are really not racist, and like they don't think about race at all, and for them it makes them feel uncomfortable because it is their people and their elders and their I guess you could say their race who started the word, and for them it's uncomfortable because it makes them feel like it takes them back to that place. So that's just kind of the thought of that, making sure that it doesn't seem as though we're so like black people can do this because we were slaves once. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
I definitely understand that, but it's also like I can't explain it. It's just if it's a word between me and my friends. I'm sorry if you feel uncomfortable, but like
you're saying that.
Yeah, like I'm saying the word around people that I know would be comfortable with it. Okay. Of course, if someone expressed they're uncomfortable with it, I may,
right.
might not.
Right.
I might change and like I won't say it around that specific person, but as far as when I'm with my African American friends, I'm going to say the word.
The elders and some of the older African Americans, they say that they still don't even want us to. How do you feel about that?
Well, that's different because there's a certain respect that you're supposed to have for people older than you. Mm-hmm. So, and then I feel like when you're around people who are older than you, you shouldn't be saying the word period. Because in my family, like that's a curse word. So I just don't use that word or that language period because it's just out of respect.
Gotcha.
But around like you, the other person I'm supposed to be, you, Camry, I would like. What y'all gonna do?
Oh, for the people. Oh, we don't even have to tell him who he is because he was supposed to be here. So next topic.
No tea, no shade. No tea, no shade.
Okay. But I have another topic. It's not so serious or race driven, but this time in my life I've been experiencing and questioning friendships in my life. And I've said this to you before, it's not anything known, but I feel like I've never had a friend who's been the type of friend that I've been. Mm-hmm. Like, I feel as though, like, I'm always there for people, but, like, people are never, there for me. And, like, how much does friendship mean to you? Like, what is friendship for you? Like, do you feel like as though you need, and this, like, people need friends in life? Like, do they need someone who they call a true and genuine friend?
Everyone needs that friend, even if it's just one or two.
Yeah. That
friend that they can always rely on, that's there no matter what time of the year. They haven't talked in 2 months, right. But as soon as the phone call happens, like, they're back on track. Yeah. Like, everybody needs that friends, but friendship, I just feel like being by yourself and self-worth and self-love is a little bit more important, because if you can't be by yourself, you won't know how to be with anybody else.
That's true.
So if you're not a good person as an individual, you're not going to make a good friend.
Right. Okay.
So friendships are like very important. I used to be, hey, I need friends. I need to be around people. Like, where are my friends at? Where all this? Now I go to movies alone. I go out to eat alone. I go to shows alone. Like, I'll do anything by myself because I found that being alone is sometimes more comfortable than being around other people.
I have to agree, but aren't you the only child?
I've gotten used so much in friendships because I've had that mentality that everybody's my friend and, like, no one can do me wrong. Yeah. That I realized that I'm the only person who truly has my back. Yeah. Like, I have those core people around me, but the only person that really has me is me. Yeah. I was born alone, I'll live alone, and I'll die alone.
Yeah, that's true. That's something that people say. I think in this time of my life, I'm truly discovering that this right now in my life, in this time in my life, is something that I have to dedicate to myself. And I'm not saying I'm going to cut people off, even though that might happen, and it is happening, and it did happen. Mm-hmm. But I'm definitely going to focus on myself and put myself first and not worry about necessarily, making sure I have those friendships in life because, I'm a die alone, right? Okay, our last topic that we're going to talk about today, it is Halloween soon. What we got, like a couple days? It's like 3-4 days to Halloween. And you dressing up this year?
Yes, I am dressing up.
What you going as?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know yet, even though we got like
literally, I'm last minute shopping as I do for everything else. Okay,
right. It'll probably be late.
And I'll probably just throw something on that's in my closet.
Well, last year, it was my first time in the city for Halloween, and they do the Halloween parade, and I was actually a part of that. It was actually a really dope experience. I was a purger. I had my 3-piece suit on. No, but maybe because I've been in the gym a little bit. I've been in the gym I probably need to go again today a little bit after this. But maybe I'll be like a sexy nerd or something like that.
That's very...
Just wear suspenders with no shirt.
Not to cut you down, but that's very basic.
Oh, that's basic.
Everyone does the nerd. Everyone does the... What else do they do?
Who you gonna be, Malcolm X?
And that's fine. It's easy. I have the attire. I have the mindset. So I might as well.
Right, you do. Okay, so with that being said, it is the end of Speak On It. I would like to thank my... You gonna be my co-host today? I guess I'll give you the title of co-host. I would like to thank my co-host, Jaden Cohen Boyce. Please check out his YouTube channel, Jaden Entertainment Television. Follow him on social media. And yeah, keep an eye out for him because just like me, he's going to be doing great things in his life. And hopefully I'll be around for those times. And I do want to give a shout out to our other Brousins, Camry Jackson, who unfortunately couldn't be here today. You're disrespectful. Well, first we couldn't be here today, but it's all love and we still love him, and that's our Brousins. And it wasn't the same without him. But thanks, Jay. I hope you had a great time, and hopefully Alstontv sees you soon. Hopefully Jaden Entertainment Television sees me soon, because I haven't been on there yet. Have I? No.
You made the little cameo appearance?
Yeah, that's because I came and he was ending shoot, and I popped in, and he ain't know. But I wasn't a guest.
Go watch that video. It was the college shift video.
You definitely not about to promote yourself on my...
I definitely am.
Okay, well, thank you. This is Alston Television, and, well, it's not television, but it's Alstontv, and this is Isaiah Alston, and we out.
It's the girl Dom. My girl.
Shout out to Dominique King. We love you, boo. Ahmad introduced us. Ahmad is our youth pastor. Shout out to you, Leroy. So what's another topic? You got another topic? Speak on it. Speak on it.
Because... Wait, pause.